the yak.
Don't mention that, Owen.
Oh.
I got in a big fight with sales this week about it.
Big fight.
Sorry.
I actually did.
Don't mention what.
Nothing.
Happy birthday, All Business Pete. Now that we got that out of the way.
Oh, that's a nice sweatshirt. Where'd you get it?
For free.
Oh, nice.
Let me tweet out the Barstool.
That is
Stephen
fly. I
Barry's.
want one.
It is fun. I'm stealing one.
That's not what we weren't supposed to mention, right?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
I got it.
It's Pete's birthday?
Yeah.
Let's get him in here.
I have no idea
who
what
cares?
age he is. I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
Yeah, he's tough.
He's 42, I bet.
I bet he's
28.
I bet he's a lot younger.
older
No,
than
he's old.
He's older than 40. I thought I was gonna guess 40.
No,
even.
you guys are all wrong. It bums me out every time that we talk about this.
Are you,
45.
are you older than All Business Pete?
I think he's like 2 years older.
Hey,
come here.
Come on, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. No, Pete, you have to come in. All right, I'm gonna.
Fuck Pete.
I'm texting Erica and Dave and Pete right now saying Pete will refuse
Fire
to come in.
Pete. Can you go to imdb.com, TJ? There's a bone to pick with Mr. DB. He's announcing that he's DB in the title of the webpage.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. The titular star.
I'm DB. Nice to meet you. And can you search Barstool Yak on IMDb?
Oh, we made it.
Not
Well,
I
we.
hope they did it
did.
justice.
Some of us
That's all I'm saying. I hope they.
Ooh, I want Pete in here right now.
Can you search Barstool
This
Yak?
Big
First of all, why?
Fuck yeah.
Second
Congrats,
of all,
boys. First of all, we made a big website.
Second of all, if you could scroll down,
Yeah, okay.
Star
Hey,
KB.
they're even accurate. Okay,
Go
so
to
you have
full
to be.
cast.
Can you scroll
Full
down
cast.
full cast?
Also, it says 2021 to
What the
today.
fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Cast.
7 episodes.
So you have to have some type of like credit to
Dave
post
Portnoy,
to
executive
post
producer.
on
Look
that.
at this. Series produced by Dave Portnoy.
It's the
KB.
big three right there, and it has KB playing himself. This is you are undeniably
While you
Good
have the internet open,
1, 2.
Pete, you have to come in. Pete, you have to come in for your birthday. You fuck! I fucking hate this guy. I want to punch him in the face. I actually might punch him in the face. I don't think that would get me in any trouble.
No,
I
it
don't
wouldn't.
think so. 'Cause he
Birthday
refused to
punches.
come in.
He's a bitch.
How old is he? Is he mid 40s?
No, dude, that's the
I
problem.
think Big Cat's older than Pete.
Steven and Pete are the two people that bum me out every time they say their
Oh, they're
age because
younger.
they're like the same age as me. I think he might be 37
No way.
or 38.
That's not surprising.
He can't come.
Yeah, but it always
happens.
bums me out because I'm just like, fuck. I'm you, you're me. I have, the maturity of a 12-year-old, and you guys have grown up. It sucks. Fucking sucks.
Steve is a stretch.
Well, you're doing well.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
How
I guess.
well am I doing?
really well.
Okay, really
You'll
well.
never
really.
be happy if you
fucking
compare
well.
yourself
Thank
to
you.
All Business Pete.
Well, he has a lake house.
What?
Well, his
he inherited it,
father-in-law
right? Yeah.
died, so he's got a lake house.
Winnipesaukee
Some guys
or
have all
where?
the luck.
Yeah. He's got a fucking lake house.
Is it a good lake house?
I think it is.
Would he invite you to it?
Would he invite us to?
Can we do a
Probably.
live show?
I was actually looking, speaking of lake houses, I was looking at Urban Meyer's first Barstool Sports Advisors. I did something with Urban Meyer when he quit Florida because of health problems. He wrote a contract to his family, which was very. Can you find that for me?
a contract to his family?
That he was going to keep if he wanted to coach again at Ohio State. So he's like, he took a year off because his brain was like leaking, and he just lost to Alabama. So
Right.
he was like, I can't handle this.
Multiple
There's so
times.
much pressure. And then he wanted to take the Ohio State job, and he wrote a contract to his family. He said, if I take this job, this is what I promise to do. And one of the pieces in the contract was keep the lake house, which is like, that's not very hard to do. That's the easiest contract
You just
ever.
don't go through the
Another
hassle
was
of selling it.
eat
Yeah.
3 meals a day.
That's hard.
That is hard. I
Keeping
usually
that-
eat 4 or 5.
Keeping that lake house, though.
It's easy to eat 2 or 5.
Can you find the 10 things?
The 10. Yeah, I would love to see that.
And when we went to Ohio State a few years ago, I saw it framed in his office. And I was like, oh, that's his fake heart attack contract. And the people who were giving us a tour did not like that. They were very upset at me for that. Like, you disrespected coach in his own office.
In his own
Yep,
office.
I
Yeah.
did. I certainly did.
Where's the lake house,
Just a
though? Is it
frame
in
contract.
Florida?
Oh, is there a list, though? There's a list somewhere else. There it is.
So that
yeah,
was
that
framed in
yeah,
his
there
own
it is. There it
office?
is. My family always comes first.
That can't be like measured.
I will
That
take
can't.
care of myself and maintain good health. I will go on a trip once a year with Nikki at minimum. That's his wife, I assume. That'd be hilarious if it
It was
wasn't.
another woman.
I mean, Bill Gates had a contract where,
Yeah, once a year. He goes and gets sucked off in an island.
by his ex-girlfriend.
There's
I
no
will-
chance he held to number 4.
Yeah, 4 is definitely out. I will sleep with my cell phone on silent. That's very easy to do.
Right.
Very easy. And also, Urban Meyer, not really one for like being attentive to text messages. I will continue to communicate daily with my kids. Again, not very hard.
That was really good.
Thank you. The non-sports guys here didn't really get that. I will trust God's plan and not be over anxious. I will keep the lake house.
I will keep the lake. What?
The lake house thrown in there is
Wait,
so
wait,
funny.
wait. So
Do
Nikki,
you think there was a negotiation? Like, all right,
hold on. Is Nikki
Fine.
Usually the
I'll
hard
throw in
part
the
is
lake.
getting a lake.
Nikki must be a daughter.
It's a daughter.
Daughter?
Nikki and Gigi.
So why does Nikki get 3 and Gigi doesn't get 3?
Oh, that's a good point. And then I'll eat 3 meals a day. I will keep the
I could-
lake house.
I'd like to do the contract with.
You think he like laughed while writing that, or he was like dead
think
serious?
dead
No, I
serious.
think they were like, he was like, I don't want to keep the lake house. They're like, you got to keep the lake house.
I love how far down the
risque,
playing
Urban
volleyball or watching his kids play volleyball was.
keep the lake house.
He was like, I'll attempt to try and find a way to watch them
Yes.
play.
I will
Also,
talk
God
to you.
slipped to 8.
Yeah.
God slipped to 8.
God also got thrown in to not be over anxious.
Yeah.
A weird combo there.
Yeah.
'Cause I guess if you think that everything is in God's hands, you shouldn't be anxious, right? Because you can't do anything about it.
Unless you're a bad person.
Yeah, that's true.
In which
Okay.
case,
Keep the lake house. I just love that. Keep the lake house. It's
the kids
it's the
just want
easiest.
that.
Yeah, it's the easiest thing in the world to do.
Do you think the lake house rolled over to the Jags job, or was that part of the contract for the Jags? Job?
Yeah, I think he's got to keep the lake house on every new contract. He probably even put it in the Jags contract. They're like, we don't care about your lake house. Like, no, put it in.
But I
Put it in.
still would like
put
to
it
know-
in that I will keep it.
Still would like to know where it is because now he works in Jacksonville. Is it back? Is it where he grew up? Is it where he was in Gainesville? I don't know. Not a lot of lake houses in Gainesville though. I think if you're
Gainesville's
Where's he
land
from?
is
yeah,
in
but
the land.
if you're in Gainesville and you want a lake house, what you do is you just buy a beach house either over in Tampa or Clearwater or something.
what if
like
you want a
that.
lake house?
Yeah, maybe Urban Meyer just thinks the Atlantic Ocean is a lake, a big lake. He
don't
calls
know.
everything lakes.
Everything's
Florida's a
lake
little
house.
bit too musty to have a lake house.
Like if you
Yeah,
take a sip
agreed.
of
A
lake,
big agree.
I'm taking a sip of lake here, and then you look at the Pacific Ocean, you're like, damn, that's a big
It's one of the
lake.
bigger lakes.
It's quite a lake.
You fill your parents' like bottle of vodka with a little bit of lake.
Lake, yeah. Every little bit of water is lake to Urban Meyer. So what's up, boys?
Shit.
Yeah. I was rediscovering America.
Yeah,
I
let's
haven't
get
been
some
able to watch it.
promos out.
Speaking of lakes,
That was great.
Oh, we were up in. We were
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Rediscovering America.
I didn't get that. We were up at the Great Lakes.
We busted out 2 at once.
I gotta watch.
Michigan.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, this one turned out all right.
Yeah.
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 You don't like
Watch-
this one as much?
We were with White Sox Dave.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I like how you guys have a scale. Like we used to have a rule at Barstool, like you can only tag must watch on like 3 blogs a year, and if you use it incorrectly, you get just absolutely roasted. You guys don't even have must watches. You're like, yeah, this is one you could watch.
I don't want to ever force anybody
all
to
right.
watch
The most-
something
Yeah.
that's
Available.
more than 3 minutes
Yeah,
long.
that's the highest
Right.
rating. Not 2 thumbs up. It's you could watch this.
I'm beaming right now. All right is the best I can get.
I mean, it's not even like I was trying to downplay. We that's how I feel
Yeah.
at all times.
If you needed something to watch, this
All
could
right.
be one of the things you
Yeah.
watch. Whereas like the LA one, don't watch.
Yeah.
Wasn't that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actively
Don't
do not watch it.
Yeah, skip
don't consume anything that's over 50 minutes as a general rule.
Yeah. I'm
You
glad
could be doing
movies are
anything
starting to
else.
get back to 90 minutes. Are you
Yes.
seeing that?
Yeah.
I hate Ugh. 3-hour movies.
Come on.
Yeah, I've had like multiple movies recently that I've wanted to watch, and then I click on them, and they're like 3 hours
And then you
plus.
just
What
watch,
direction
6
is
hours of The Office
Yeah.
instead.
What is Mass?
But it is easier.
Yeah, I know. Of
Yeah.
course. It absolutely is. but
Especially
so
if it's something
stupid.
you've seen already.
Right.
Yeah.
But it is very dumb how we do that, where it's like, oh, I don't want to commit to this 2-hour movie. I'm instead going to watch. I'm going to scroll on my phone
For 5 hours.
for 5 hours.
I watch 5 hours of scenes of movies on YouTube.
It's just tough because it's like you start a movie, you're into it, and then you're like, wow, this is really good. Then you you accidentally your hand hovers over the mouse, and then you see you still have over half of it left.
And then you're just out.
yeah, you're like,
just
oh,
out of
okay,
it.
Can't do this.
yeah.
Do you guys have?
Like
Did you guys
Taxi
have any
Driver.
church cheat codes?
to like get through church?
Well, I found the Wheeling Hospital. Their masses are like 15 to 20 minutes long.
Oh, that's awesome.
Really?
The
You went to-
hospital?
You went to church in the hospital?
Yes, they have a little
They have a
Catholic
chapel?
mass. And
And
they're
that's where your family went?
15 minutes
That
top.
was a good cheat
I
code.
know when I was at the age where I could drive myself.
Your
Why
parents
would
made
you
go
go?
to church?
Yeah.
Why would you even go?
Yeah, why would
I know. I could have easily. No, I was a God-fearing man.
Yeah.
You were.
Were or are? Don't get over
I still
anxious.
believe. I still have faith,
Yeah.
but not as.
Not as fearful.
I'm not into the.
You sin a lot.
Yeah.
All you do is sin.
We had special
I had to
needs
stop you
math.
No
from
matter what.
coveting a neighbor's wife the other day.
But you did.
You covet the fuck out of
did.
neighbors' wives.
We had the same thing in the basement. There were special needs masses that were like 15, 20 minutes
Yeah.
instead of an hour.
And you just
They should
You
all
just
be
went
15
there
to 20
because-
minutes.
It helps for the
No,
confusion with kneeling and
I
standing.
went to the
and
long
sitting.
masses, but I was allowed to read.
You were allowed to
when
read?
when I was very little. Yeah, so I used
read
to
a book?
Yeah, I would bang out a Magic Treehouse book every Sunday,
Wow.
and then my mom said, "You're too old."
What's Magic Treehouse?
Oh, I remember that.
Oh,
I remember
I've
that.
read
Sorry,
all
TJ.
those books.
Pissed him off.
Tommy
Mary
has
Pope
figured out
Osborne?
the ultimate cheat.
What is?
Tommy we get to church and Tommy, we all stand up to sing the first song and he sits down, lays down, and goes to sleep
Wow.
immediately.
Wait.
He's too old for that.
He is
Yeah.
too, a
I
I
little
know,
too old.
I know that.
He was
Yeah.
explaining what an atomic bomb would do in the ocean to
Yeah.
us.
Yes, was he? He's
Yeah,
been
on
on
the
an
yak.
atomic bomb kick recently.
Yeah.
There's a really good video on YouTube that this guy makes like science videos, and they're like what would happen if all of the bombs in the world blew up.
Went off.
Yeah, it's really
What would
cool.
happen?
Bad
Big
things.
Damn. That's
It's
That's
more
some
like it's like
scientific-
it's more about like not the obvious things that would happen. Like the aftermath would be pretty insane. You should show it. I'll send it to Tommy tonight.
China makes Tommy nervous. He feels a coming battle with China, and he's
What about
right.
What about North Korea? They were sending
No,
off missiles.
he doesn't buy it.
He's like a fat
I'm not
squirrel
buying
before a
North
long
Korea.
winter.
North
Yeah.
Korea
He's
was
starting to be
launching
like
off missiles yesterday.
He said, "Dad, I know China has more people, but we have better weapons, right?" And I was thinking, I hope so.
I don't think so.
I don't know. We'll see.
Tell him the answer is no.
Yeah.
So does he see Taiwan? They bumped up their military expenditure.
Did they?
Yeah. Read the Wall Street Journal.
No.
It's a lot easier to have
Newspaper-
a
I'm
better
not gonna do
military.
Newspaper
Ooh.
week.
Oh,
shit.
no.
Probably should do
Last
that
time
again.
it started a
It started
worldwide.
COVID, yeah.
Yeah, we did start COVID.
But we should do newspaper week again.
I would love to.
We haven't done one in 2021 though.
You want to do newspaper week, Sass?
I don't even know what that is.
We just all pick
It's,
one
The
newspaper.
It's a
week or
paper
you don't know
copy
newspaper?
of-
Yeah.
They write
internet.
like
No, I
Yeah.
know.
It's a paper copy of Twitter.
No, we did it.
I
in
know
like
what
Twitter,
the
but you can
newspaper
Twitter had a
is.
did it-
brochure.
We did it in February of 2020 where every single one of us brought in a different newspaper, read it, and then brought it in and we discussed it. And it so happened that we mocked this COVID thing endlessly for that
Yeah.
entire week.
Well, we also
We're
did-
like,
we did
these
Plague
people-
Week.
Yeah.
You all assigned us a plague.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But COVID, yeah, we were just laughing and laughing
We were
about this
laughing.
cruise ship
We
that
were
had
just
COVID.
completely
How
mocking.
naive.
China, yeah. And then like 2 weeks later, everything happened. Newspaper week. But credit to us, we wouldn't have known about COVID if it wasn't for newspaper
I
week.
don't think. Yeah.
Did you guys have like the buddy who was on it early? COVID?
Yeah, Ben, Buddha Ben. Shout out Buddha Ben.
Really?
Buddha Ben was wearing goggles since like 2019, so he didn't get particles in his eyes.
It was one of the first sentences Tommy Smoke said to me. It was like, because I had just started. And he turns to me, he's like, "Are you afraid of this COVID thing?" I was like, "No." He was like, "I am. This feels different." I was like, oh, shit.
Damn. Yeah, I remember my mom's like still convinced that I had it like really early.
Yeah.
I had a wedgie.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, I get them too.
I love those
Seats
people who
are
are like,
tough.
oh, I was sick in like
yeah, I don't think
August
I
of
did.
2019. That must have been
That
COVID.
had to have been it.
It's
It
like,
couldn't
well,
be
the
anything
timeline
else.
doesn't
Yeah,
really work.
I don't think I had it. I got mono like in like February of 2020.
Who'd you kiss?
Who'd you kiss?
No, I actually think it was from one of my buddies.
Oh, you so your buddy. Okay. Kiss your buddy. That's okay.
So not
Hell yeah,
Sharing water bottles and such.
Oh, got it.
yeah.
Because you're so thirsty after you're done kissing.
Yeah, but I was sick for like a month straight, and my mom thinks I had it. I don't think I had it. I know that was the most sick I've ever been in my entire life.
Okay.
I was like, I had to go to the doctor like
Until the next time.
17 times.
Yeah.
They just didn't know what was wrong with me. Like my whole immune system failed, and I had like,
Because you had mono.
Yeah,
I do like
fucked.
that idea.
what
that
Mono does.
Sass-
But I had like pink
I love how
eye,
you
I had
only
all
speak-
these different
Sass
things.
was just kissing all of his friends, and then they shared a pizza, and they're like, "That's how we got it."
Every Sass
Yeah.
has the most recency bias
No,
out of any
yeah.
person. Anything that happens is either the best
Yes,
or the worst.
he
thing.
only speaks in
No, no, no.
absolute statements.
This, like-
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like best,
You're
worst,
not a Jedi.
sickest.
Yeah.
I am
This
excited.
was the most sick I've been. Before that, it was in second grade when I had a bug and I was throwing up a lot. Now it was replaced by this.
Okay.
I am excited for Sass to like experience more life, and because I think he will.
Well, I think you
What?
will very soon.
That's
maybe
my
this
least
weekend.
favorite thing that
No,
people
but
say.
you'll like what? What do you mean? The least favorite
The
thing
boys
people
say he hasn't experienced enough life
He
to
hasn't.
talk.
Oh no, that's stupid. I like Sass for who he is, but I just know that he's going to get funnier because you just get more life experience.
Yeah.
I don't see it as a bad thing. Why people say that as a bad thing?
Yeah.
What do they say?
They say I have zero life experience.
Well, that's true.
You should
I guess.
work a real job for like 3 weeks just to.
I've
just to
had
say
real
that.
That's
jobs.
a stupid thing to say because like everyone your age has zero life
Yeah,
experience. Like, what are you
exactly.
going to do? You can't.
I
Sorry,
don't know.
Have you thought of like aging faster?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I hate that. Like,
And working in an office, you don't gain any like valuable.
You do.
Like,
No, I became a cynical
I disagree
dickhead.
with that. I think there's a difference.
I think it depends on what job.
But if you actually have to like be a responsible adult for a while, you definitely learn.
Probably like having a kid who's.
No, I'm
big,
saying like
yeah.
working in a real job and like
Yeah.
being responsible and getting like yelled at, not like in a content way.
Yeah.
I
But
sometimes
isn't that
think
all?
I-
Isn't that all experience? We could do without. It's not really experience that we. Do we really need that
Yeah,
experience?
it's true. I sometimes think about like my old job and how much shit I just left like unfinished.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'd
To this
rather.
day.
I think it's a better life experience to be working here than to be like a delusional film student who thinks they're gonna like win an Oscar one day.
Fact. No, people want you to go work as like
You could win.
They want me to like. They
Insurance
want me to go lay
salesman.
brick.
Yeah.
They want you to be
Brian
miserable.
won an Oscar.
I wouldn't.
Laying bricks sucks.
You should actually start a like life experience video
Yeah.
series.
Sass.
Sass learns life experience.
Yeah.
Well,
Sass
Roan's
grows.
forcing me to go to all of his voyages with him. So,
So are you going to Penn State this weekend?
Yes, forcefully.
For the whiteout game?
Nice.
Yeah.
You're
That'd
gonna
be fun.
That'll be awesome.
That's been a great time.
We're not even going. We're like going to the game for like 20 minutes.
That'll be awesome.
I would love to go to the
you're gonna
game.
be tailgating all day.
It's,
No, I don't
Penn
think we
State's
are.
very cool.
It's not like that. Like you think when you go with Roan, you think it's gonna be like all partying and stuff. He gets like down to work quick.
There's a
he's
great
the
ice
best.
cream place
Yeah.
that Brandon and I went to when we went there called Stone Cold Creamery.
Yeah.
You should go there.
Oh yeah, I know Stone Cold.
You should go to it.
Yeah, it's the big creamery there in Penn State.
Yeah,
And
it's
That's like a world. Is that like a? Is that
No,
like a?
it's Coldstone
only
Creamery. But
It's only
So-
in
what did I say?
State
Stone
College.
Cold?
yeah,
Happy Valley.
Coldstone
Creamery.
Creamery
Yeah.
in Happy Valley.
It's right there on the main street.
Incredible ice cream. You should
No,
go
I've
there.
been to a
They,
Cold
no,
Stone.
they like
Yeah,
do.
but
They
you
like
don't
make
know
it in
how
front of
to
you.
Not the one in Happy Valley though.
They have birthday cake remix, and they have
Yeah.
an extra large size called "Gotta Have It."
So like they
There's
don't just
definitely
scoop
a Cold
it.
Stone
They'll-
in
No,
Massachusetts.
they'll
Small
like
one.
Wow.
mix it up on like a
Yeah.
it looks like a
Actual
grill, but it's
frozen
cold.
whenever you're going to Penn State,
Oh, is that the one
people-
where they do this? They slide them. And
People
No,
will
no, no,
always
they
tell
don't
you to
do
go
two.
to the
They just
creamery.
mix
Go to
it
the
up on
creamery, and
there.
They
that's
have
the
two
Coldstone
things.
Creamery.
I've been to. I swear,
But
I've
not
been to.
like
a
No,
place.
not
Maybe it's
this
just a
one.
different
Not
place
this one,
called
man.
Cold
Again,
Stone.
this
Yeah.
is. I'm not gonna say you don't have life
They, like-
experience.
They make
different,
the ice
brother.
cream on a literal cold stone.
It's
Yeah.
really cool. I think you'd like it.
It's a
And then you
really
can
cold
choose, like,
stone.
Well, maybe that'll be what's going to take
And
me to
if
the
you
next
at
level.
this one in State College, if you tip, they'll sing a
sing.
little song for you.
Nice.
You
I'm
could get
pumped.
gummy bears.
Oh wow.
Also, don't
Oreos as
don't
well.
be confused by the sizes because it's not small, medium, or large. There, it's what is it? It's like
Like it, love it, gotta have it.
have it.
Fuck yes.
Just
Just go ahead and spoil yourself. You didn't expense
it's a
it.
once in a
Gotta
lifetime
have
thing.
It.
You gotta have it.
All right. Awesome.
He's not going to go.
So Stone Cold.
I'll go. I'll go.
Go and tell them Big Cat sent you.
Yeah.
They'll say you'll get 10% off.
All right. It's a solid deal.
Did we save them in the Barstool Fund?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I did.
Did we ruin
That's
anyone
awesome.
with the Barstool Fund?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
many
Yeah, a
chose.
couple places. Couple places.
We didn't do shit for big businesses.
Yeah,
There it is.
The-
Number one.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, I've been to a
It's
Cold
number
Stone.
one.
think-
Happy
no.
Valley,
No,
Pennsylvania.
it's
It's
not
literally
that
ranked-
logo.
It's ranked
No,
number one.
But I've been to a place.
He's experienced the Mandela effect.
You have Mandela effect right now,
yeah.
I think.
I
Berenstein Bears.
really think I have. I think there's
No,
one on the
dude.
Cape.
I don't think
There's
so.
no way.
No.
I'll call
You
my
been to
mom
Penn
right
State?
You've been to
now.
Call your
Pennsylvania?
mom.
Call Rome.
Call your
Call
mom.
Rome.
Call your mom.
Call
Call your
Rome.
mom.
Call Roan.
Why am I calling
Call Roan right now.
Roan went to Penn
He
State.
went to Penn State.
I believe you guys that there's a Coldstone in Penn
Just
State.
admit that you haven't been to one before, though.
I swear I've been
There's
to
no
a
way.
Coldstone, a place
In
called
Massachusetts?
Coldstone.
Coldstone
Yes.
Creamery?
No.
Probably not Creamery.
I know
No
I have.
chance.
So you've been to Penn State before?
You've been to a bootleg?
No, you haven't.
You went to a knockoff one.
Yeah.
I swear.
This is a knockoff
I feel that I have.
Yeah, we're gonna have to build some experience.
Wait, there's 2 restaurants.
They're not restaurants.
No.
Creamery.
Oh, would you look at this? Coldstone, Massachusetts.
No way.
I swear to
way.
God.
That's
I
not the
snow.
same
way.
Yes, it is. It's the Coldstone.
That's like a Nathan Fielder
It's
bit.
embarrassing.
There's
It's
2
embarrassing.
locations.
There's no way.
Massachusetts.
Like
Yes.
There's
McDowell's.
only one.
Is it the same
Massachusetts.
logo?
Yes, it's
No,
the same.
it's not.
Literally, I looked up
Where else
Coldstone.
is it?
I looked
Where
up
else is it in
Coldstone, Cape
America?
Cod. I looked up. There's
Where-
one. The first one.
Did you
Where is it in
Photoshop
America?
The first one. Oh, there's multiple locations.
Wait, show us in America. Let's see America. Zoom out. I want
Oh,
to see
you
this
guys are
map.
fucking with me. Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
That joke actually had layers because
Fuck you.
there is a Penn State Creamery
you're
that's
just
very
gaslighting
famous.
me.
There's a Penn State Creamery that's very, very famous.
I was about to
That's
call
like
my
the
mom.
school. Call my mom on you guys.
Everybody says when you go to Penn State, you got to go to the Creamery.
And so
right?
Brandon and I,
Wasn't
when we
it where
went
Ben
there,
and Jerry's was founded?
I don't know.
How did you
Ben
make
and
it?
Jerry's
No,
in
I
Vermont.
Photoshop it to say
Yeah.
1.
No, that was
I
the
did that.
amount. The amount in Happy Valley 1.
No, I photoshopped it.
No.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
I thought it was
Element.
one.
Inspect
One in
Element.
there.
Inspect Element.
Shout out, TJ.
Shout out
to you. That
TJ.
was
Way to
a
go.
great layer.
Stephen Che would have been defending Sass.
Go Rutgers.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't have.
No, Stephen Che would have been like, I worked at a Coldstone.
I actually made my own ice cream once.
Brandon and I went there, and we went to a Coldstone, and we're like, we were told that we got to try the Creamery, and people just lost it on us.
It was delicious.
How could you do this?
Why?
Because there's an actual Penn State Creamery
Yeah,
that
it's
like
world
Oh,
it's part.
really?
It's like people go to school to make ice cream. They have it at Madison too, like where there's an actual. You can take bachelor in, I don't know if it's dairy sciences or something.
Yeah,
have no
I think
clue.
it actually is.
Yeah, there's one in Wisconsin. There's one in Penn
That
State.
feels like a simple YouTube video.
what?
Like, it feels like you don't have to go to college. For
Right.
dairy
Well,
learn how to-
sciences.
You can
Also,
ice
Ben
cream.
and Jerry's
you can make ice
already
cream.
does it best.
Oh, and also Coldstone's like their development program's pretty good in itself. So you could just do that.
Yeah.
I bet you.
They get you to assistant manager pretty quickly.
How many Cold Stones
work
are
up
there?
the
There's
ladder.
got to be
There's got to be so
There's
many.
so many.
30,
Maybe one in every mall.
5,000?
I was really convinced that there was 2, and there was one in Penn State and one in Massachusetts.
931.
Oh wow, that seems low, but okay. Yeah,
It's probably just
makes sense.
America.
Well,
Maybe like Switzerland.
You think Switzerland has Coldstone Creameries?
No, I don't know why I said that.
God damn it. It's like Haagen-Dazs. Isn't Haagen-Dazs from New Jersey?
No way.
Yes.
Is it?
Haagen-Dazs?
Yeah, I think
It's
that
or
is.
Long Island. It literally
That's
the
devastating.
creator of Haagen-Dazs is like, yeah, I made the name to make it sound like it was
Yeah.
from Switzerland.
Smart.
Yeah.
That
He's
is
like
smart.
some
Wait, we should
fucking-
come out with a product.
He's
that
some
sounds
fucking
exotic.
Italian from
Yeah.
New Jersey. Just gaslighting all of us about Haagen-Dazs.
I don't think you can name something a different ethnicity in 2021. Could
Yeah,
you?
you can.
Could you?
I think
about,
that's what people are doing?
What about AJ McCarron's sushi restaurant in Tuscaloosa, Alabama called
Asian.
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 That's just his name.
Tuscaloosa needed a sushi place.
They
Yeah.
did. Yeah, I've always said that. Taco Casa's good though. Taco Casa's good.
Is that just a
Taco
taco
Casa?
restaurant?
When I ever talk Tuscaloosa, you got to talk Taco Casa. There's like 6 of them there. They're very good.
is that sushi?
It's a knockoff Taco Bell.
Oh.
Probably better for off air, but how much do the top high school football coaches in like Alabama make?
I would say between $100,000 and $200,000.
Really?
Yeah.
It's more than like the highest paid college
And-
wrestling coach.
Yeah.
Are they teachers as well?
They'll teach a gym class.
Okay.
Or stuff
So
like
like
that.
Hoover High's coach, like
Oh, he probably makes $250 between $250 and $5.
Jesus.
I would assume.
That's sick.
Josh Vittner or something like that. I don't know. I remember his name.
What about like Texas?
Che wouldn't have forgot to keep
Texas?
tab on
Probably
it.
between
150.
100 and 200,000 a year as
yeah,
well.
Allen High.
What about like
At
IMG?
least.
Fuck IMG.
Quarter mil?
I
Hopefully
don't know. I bet IMG doesn't make that much.
No.
No, I bet you they make a ton because it's totally private.
Yeah, but it's. I don't
You know who
It's-
makes bank? Chick-fil-A employees.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
They
Zah,
can.
you,
That's Zah's pointing. He's going like this.
Starbucks too.
Starbucks too.
Costco,
So-
Chick-fil-A.
Costco for sure.
My like
Trader
job
Joe's.
fair in college was all accounting firms, banks, and a Chick-fil-A booth. And you could do like a summer program, and you start at like $90,000 to $110,000.
What?
As
Like
a
a manager?
as a supervisor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Yeah, I've
Damn.
had some friends that have like quit their jobs that require a degree to go work at Costco.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Trader
Well.
Joe's is like that too. Doesn't Trader
Trader
Joe's have
Joe's
like
pays
incredible,
very,
and then
very well.
incredible
yeah.
benefits, including the Hawaiian shirts?
That's where Elvin was working. Elvin from the Cosby Show was working at Trader Joe's when he went viral a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah,
Jeffrey Owens, that
He's
actor.
like, I like my job.
Yeah, and he was just chilling, just checking people out.
Yeah, why not?
There was like a tweet
awesome.
about Trader Joe's on like Valentine's Day where like apparently the employees are just supposed to like they give people flowers, but they just like randomly do it. And there was like this girl who like thought like the dude was like actually giving her flowers like because he liked her. And then he like DM'd her and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're just supposed to give those to random people."
How did he DM her?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, what's
I
the
don't
story? It
remember.
doesn't make any
I don't
sense.
remember.
Trader
Why
Joe's
did
checkout
she-
people are very positive people.
Yeah, they are. They get paid a lot.
I saw a food store make a bouquet of roses out of raw beef.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Bulgogi.
That's delicious.
Bouquet.
Tartar.
Fuck yeah.
Um,
You know who are
Rosé
assholes?
tartare.
Who?
The Aldi checkout people.
Oh
Aldi
well,
checkout.
Aldi's.
They're built to be assholes.
I love Aldi
I
just
love
because they
Aldi, too.
trap you.
Yeah,
You
they'll.
can't get out unless you go to every fucking corner of that
Yeah.
place.
You know what the worst place to check out is Kmart.
is it?
Oh yeah.
I think they're.
I don't think they've updated those.
Tough
Yeah,
spot to
probably.
be.
Those are extinct, I believe. Because
No, there was
They're not-
one at my
oh,
old
yeah.
There's one in
apartment.
Jersey. but
Thriving in
the
Youngstown.
one in Penn Station got.
What was the
ripped out a
Trader
few years ago.
Joe's? They quit doing it. Like if there was a Mexican food, it was Trader Jose on the bag, and then
Yes.
what was like
Tequila.
They had all their
They had-
frozen things that were.
It was Trader, and then the name
Yeah.
of
It was
that-
basically.
a
Yeah, like
Joe in
Trader
that
Giuseppe.
ethnicity.
It was basically what Frank does with his entire family tree.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yes, it is.
You got a phone charger?
I mean, we have a pile of wires in front of you. One of those have to.
Oh yeah, someone do the ads.
Yeah, first, Barstool Sportsbook Parlay Plus promos in Virginia.
Oh yeah.
Bring
You bet that you get a refund of up to $100 to place on any other Parlay Plus if your
Whoa.
bet loses. I don't think I could say free money, but it's kind of like free money. And Coors Light, Nick.
When you need to slow down, just open up a Coors Light. It's mountain cold refreshment made to chill. It tastes great from the Coors Brewing Company. From where's that? Where's that? Little trivia.
Denver?
Colorado.
Golden, Colorado.
Golden, Colorado.
And that makes sense because it's #1. So slow down and celebrate responsibly. You can get it right to your door with Drizzly or Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/take. TAKE.
You want to just bang these out? You want to do sport clips?
Yeah, do it.
Big cat.
Sport clips.
Sport
No, you
clips.
Do it. You do it.
KB.
Do you have a cowlick or a patchy beard? You want to grow out your mullet? Or maybe you just need a style that works every day. Whatever you need, go to Sport Clips Haircuts. This isn't your grandma's hair place. Sport Clips stylists are experts in men's hair. Cutting men's hair can be harder than women's hair. And Sport Clips stylists are specifically trained to cut men's hair. They know the tips and tricks for making sure guys get the best cut to suit their facial shape, hair texture, and lifestyle. Remember, you can go to grandma's for the holidays, but not where she cuts her hair. Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
Still the worst line in the game.
By the way, isn't this like the biggest no-no in the biz? Plugging one surge protector into another.
Oh,
Yes.
biggest no-no in
That's
the
one of
biz.
them. But I think this giant
Number one
massive
no-no in the
wires
biz.
covers
What
it up.
biz?
The electrical biz.
The electrical biz.
Tech.
It's a good biz to be in. Business is booming.
Do we just consider these wires at all? we
Yeah,
just,
just-
just live with them there?
Scattered.
It's shocking that this is our set for a lot of shows.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the Barstool way that we.
Low effort?
That
Well,
works
no,
when there's
it's-
like 30 employees.
It's like no, I think it still works where we decide to do one thing and then we just never really get all the way there.
Can we
yeah.
like cover that with like an upside down tub or something?
Yeah.
I think an upside down tub would fit there
It
perfectly.
used to
I
be
think
there.
that'd be the
That's
Do we have an upside down
There
tub?
was a
upside
tub.
down
You
tub.
Sess, why don't you lay on top of it?
Yeah.
We should have an intern. We hired just to lay on wires.
Speaking of employee numbers, are any of you guys in the third floor Slack?
No, what's going on there?
No.
Frank's just been sending messages to 180 employees like, anyone see Bose headphones?
What?
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah.
Frank, lost his Bose headphones.
Yes.
A long time
A
ago.
long time ago, but the day he was complaining about it, there was a pair just like on the tank of the toilet, or like the toilet paper, and I just like, I said that, and he was like, "No, those aren't mine. Those are other Bose headphones." But yeah, he's been looking for them.
Raw dog.
Going into the bathroom.
Can I point out how he phrased it? I thought it was incredible.
Yeah, go for it.
So he typed in, "I wish someone could find the Bose earbuds I lost in June."
In
He
June.
sent that to a Slack channel.
So
The whole
June,
company.
he
Yeah.
sent that recently.
Yesterday. That was yesterday.
So, like,
Yesterday.
Unprompted.
Actually,
So 3 months ago.
Another funny part. Yesterday at 6 p.m.
It was 6
He
p.m.
wants people to look for them overnight.
Does Frank know that's that's a cold case?
It's a cold
That
case.
is a-
Like,
After
you don't
48.
yeah,
Headphones
48
is a
hours.
cold case after a
Yeah,
day.
come on.
Za, how many people are in that chat?
There is 125.
He said, "I wish someone could find my Bose headphones."
And these are also people Frank doesn't work with on a day-to-day basis, right?
Why would they be
No.
up on? It's third floor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Why would the headphones be up there?
He can like wish a college kid happy birthday and be able to afford a new pair
Yeah.
instantly. Just buy a new one.
Also, aren't
who's
they a
the-
sponsor?
Who's prosecuting Frank at the trial? Because my defense is going to be airtight.
If
just
you
so
guys
know.
send me your
Kyle's
defenses, I'll put
prosecuting?
together the PowerPoint. If you send me,
No, you guys,
prosecuting?
who's
Kyle?
prosecuting?
I
Says he
won't-
hates you.
Yeah.
I mean, it does hate you.
I'm worried I'll be too frank with him.
Well, maybe it's a team prosecution.
Allow yourself.
But just
to
be ready
frank.
because I'm Rumble. I'm coming to Rumble. I'm coming to get justice for my man Frank.
Really?
There are some.
No, I'm. My plan is to do a really good job, and then at the very last second, like, whoops.
We need a surprise witness. Somebody he hates.
Nunzio.
We should bring in his cousin or his
Yeah.
or
Can we
his
get Ralph
cousin.
in here?
His,
Who's
We
a,
should do it
his
like
cousin-in-law.
Godfather and have him just sit in here.
yeah.
Can we get like a Mets player to come in?
That
and-
would be amazing.
Marcus Stroman.
Yeah.
You think Frank would, like, do you think he would backpedal in front of a Mets player?
I
I don't think he
know.
would. I think he would keep the same
either.
No, I
energy.
mean, did you see
Yeah.
what he said to Blake Griffin?
That was
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Wait, no, I didn't.
Blake Griffin was here, and Frank was walking by, and I said, "Oh, Blake, this is Frank." I mean, I think Blake knows most of the cast and characters at Barstool, but I was like, "Yeah, he thinks you suck now." And Frank was like, "I don't think you suck. I just think you're like 70% of what you used to be as a player."
that's like painfully true.
Yeah,
too.
right.
So
That-
Really
yeah, I
is.
guess you're exactly
Really
right.
is, yeah. Blake during this, you said he sucks.
Sport
I
clubs.
said that fell.
That's okay. You're not the first.
I said that he's not as good as he used to be.
I mean, he's more obvious, right?
But you're good for that team. You're good.
Right, a good
The
role
role you're
player.
in.
Right.
He
has a role and he fills it. If you said like Blake, like on the Clippers, 100%, what is he now?
77.
Okay.
In my mind, I said I'll
That's a
take anything
passing
at
grade.
75 and up.
You're not as good as you used to be.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Doesn't care. Right to his face. Because what is anyone going to do?
The
to
video
Frank?
of him with Big Poppy is like the most joyful I've ever seen a human.
He was genuinely very, very,
Yeah.
very happy.
And he did it, and you know the video of him fighting with that woman. It's like, Frank, you can't do anything to Frank.
No.
Is this the new Tank
He's
Thursday?
actually
We just talk
genius.
about Frank.
Yeah, we
Yeah, just talk. All
I am
about it.
concerned that like he saw the praise from that altercation on the subway. He's like, I'm just going to start doing that as
I
content.
think he does it anyway.
Do you think he? Do you think it's a daily
If he,
thing?
I think
I, don't,
yes.
I will not tolerate him yelling at us.
No.
Oh well. Hopefully you can.
Has he yelled at
you
you
can
yet?
state your case.
No, I don't think he has. But I don't think he knows he wouldn't do that.
Oh, you yes.
You?
I don't think he would. Yeah, he might.
He would walk all over you.
You too.
Please.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Please.
He thinks KB, Sass, Owen are completely worthless.
Yeah.
Correct.
He thinks that he likes Brandon, but he thinks Brandon's kind of dumb. I think he likes Owen.
No.
I mean, Nick.
I have
I think yeah.
Yeah,
I have
he
a new
likes Nick a
relationship with
lot.
Frank.
Okay, and then Roan he respects, and he respects me.
Yeah. He respects you two, likes me.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Snowden, Fleming, Nardini, Portnoy.
Right. Correct.
Yes.
Well, you say you have a new relationship?
I've been riding the train with Frank since I'm coming in later. I get on the train every day with Frank, and we've created a bond.
Over what?
riding the train together.
Actually,
that's a bond.
That's,
You
what
both-
that's what you think until he turns his
Well,
back
I was
on
gonna say
you.
you and Frank actually would create a bond of like who do we think we're better than at this office? Every morning on the train, you guys.
You think
discuss
that's
that.
the discussion we have?
Yeah, I think that's your.
I feel like
common
that's
denominator.
got to be 90% of the bonds at the office.
Yeah, but especially between a guy like Brandon and Frank,
Yeah, look at that.
they're like, all right,
look at the boys.
Big T, we're 125% better. Than you.
It's a little low, but okay.
All percentages.
Glenny Balls, 170.
That's right. Well, Frank, when he thinks he's better than someone, he doesn't even he will never mention their name or even think about.
That's why
them.
he doesn't know who
Yeah.
Owen is.
Yeah.
Yeah. There should be a moving ticker of like individual stocks here.
Yeah.
Actually, do you think Frank can come in? Not now, but do you think he could come in here and say Owen's name?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
He has. I've made
Does
him
know
do it
Owen?
before.
Oh,
I've
I
made
see.
him do it.
Okay.
He knows how to
You
say
know,
it.
yeah. Come on.
I made him do it.
Just guessing. Just talking.
He's not that.
When we did the rating the outfits, he looked directly at me before he even like knew what I was wearing, just to put me at the bottom of the list.
And you and Kyle were wearing the same exact
Yeah.
thing.
Fit.
T-shirts up.
Oh yeah, 2 new T-shirts, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got some Sharky
Wait.
Duck out there.
Sharky
Yak
Duck.
shirts?
Yeah.
Oh, I love those.
And
That's a
then
nice
This
one.
one
They
is
got
awesome.
the KB Vegas one too.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
That's a good relic.
Look at that.
That's a little cross reference.
That's for the hardcore stoolie.
It's a combo.
But it's also not that barstooly. Yeah, it is.
You're gonna buy 35, 37 extra 5Xs. Love it.
Oh, they do come in 5X.
Only $1,000.
That's a steal.
Can we afford that?
Or 4 payments of
Please.
$250 with
That's not bad.
Zizzle.
How much? Can you figure out how much there are in stock if you just try and buy all of them?
I don't think so.
Aren't they like made to print? Like
Yeah, but that's he doesn't know how life works.
Oh yeah. Maybe next year, kid.
Well, we sold out of hats.
Maybe next
Hats
year
are
we'll,
different.
Maybe next year we'll teach you the T-shirt business.
Yeah, I'd love to know.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
is
they
something
have
that
a
that's something
warehouse,
you
they print
typically
it.
learn when you turn 21.
Yeah, they print it at a warehouse.
Son of a boy, dad. Sweatshirts, are they out yet?
Mm-hmm. After this show.
After this show, they'll be out.
I think I'm gonna have to get one.
They were
Hoodies, too.
in high demand.
Although that's. If I walk around with that and my son, people are going to be like, okay, so
That's-
you're very misogynistic.
why?
Because girl dad was like trending.
Girl
What-
dad was
what-
like the Kobe thing.
Yeah.
Remember, that was, and Steven said when
That was the
everyone
inspiration behind the name.
Yeah, right. But everyone was tweeting about girl dad after Kobe and being like, I'm so proud, girl dad. And then Steven, like a week later, was like, boy dad, totally unironically. And I was like, I don't think that's for us. And he was like, what? I'm proud to be a boy dad.
Oh yeah, look
sounds
at
like
that.
you
LD.
Oh shit.
Kind of sounds like you're slandering our name.
No, this was before your podcast even
It does have a bit of a like a Yale Kale feel,
hmm
but
It looks great on Larry. We were very happy that he was in the market for one.
And you didn't even send it to him for free. He bought it.
Oh yeah. It was more of like a Venmo.
He didn't even put
I
in.
dropped it off at his place.
what was his address?
Can't say.
Oh yeah, there's a Rediscovering America shirt out too. If we're peddling, don't.
Yeah,
I'm not
let's-
expecting you to buy it.
Can we see it?
Nah. Nah, fuck it.
No, actually buy that. Yeah.
Sure.
We went to the KFC.
Oh yeah,
and
KFC and
show
Fights
yesterday.
crushed it.
They really,
Did they?
really
Yeah.
did. Yeah, it was very funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they were hilarious.
They killed.
They were very.
Why don't
very
you do some of their set?
We actually, I always have an extremely hard time. Like I'm always like, oh, that was a very funny joke, and then I can't remember it 10 seconds later.
Yeah, we were trying to.
Me and
think
Nick
of it.
we both looked at each other and we were like, that was a very funny joke, and then we could not think of what it was after. But it was very good.
Sounds funny.
Shit.
Great time.
Give you the itch at all?
Of course.
When,
Always got the
when
itch.
did you last get up on stage?
A long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to get back up there.
Gotta get
I'm
back
doing
up
a
there.
show next week.
When's-
Yeah?
Nice.
Yeah.
About what?
About what?
Yeah.
Comedy.
Like, give me a joke.
No way.
What?
No.
Please.
I need people to come pay to see the jokes.
I'll pay you to do the jokes right now.
No way.
$100.
No.
2,
No.
5,
No.
You wouldn't
Cash?
do
You
it
wouldn't
for
give a joke
$500.
for $500?
Please. Not a chance.
When is the Boy Dad Anus live show?
October 14th.
So you guys are actually just squeezing us out. That really hurts.
We are calling the show the Yak, but
That really hurts my feelings.
We're not
It's okay.
squeezing you out. You guys wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, we weren't asked.
You ask?
No?
Right?
you want to do it?
Sure.
All right, we'll
All right,
do Yak
we'll
Live
just
then.
do it the yak.
Okay, great.
Why? Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
Right.
You sure?
Where is it?
Yeah, here we go. There we go.
there it is.
It's
Here
in
it
East
comes already.
Village.
Great.
We're taking your kids trick or treating. It's the least you can do.
That's true. Forgot about that.
We actually are.
We actually 100%
No,
are.
if y'all will really do it, I'll let you have the kids.
Yes, absolutely.
The thought process behind the live show was that me and Rome wanted to do a live show, and KB and Nick wanted to do a live show, but
I
it's,
didn't
No, we didn't really.
at all.
I don't know what the thought process was. Me and Rome wanted to do a live show, and we thought it would be fun to have KB and Nick come with us.
Yeah, that's true.
What about Owen?
And Owen's going to be there,
I'll be
but he's a
proud.
part of both of those podcasts.
Prodding.
Owen is the glue guy for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and you just have so many podcasts.
So your job title is you run the Sportsbook Social.
Yeah.
As I
Yeah.
talk to you as a member of this show.
Yeah.
But you also do mine and Kyle's, Sass and Roan. You do Kraken Aces.
Of course.
You do Kraken Aces?
He does Kraken
There's
Aces.
more. There's more.
This man needs a raise.
What's he doing?
No, I'm good.
You need a full-time job.
When are you negotiating your new
Yes,
contract?
I think we should,
We should,
make that happen.
we should make it happen right now.
I don't have one. It's
What?
It's rolling.
What do you mean it's rolling?
Like I don't.
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
see, look.
contract.
Would a social guy have that?
Also, we could pinch those eyes together a little bit on that.
Also, like everybody has some
We didn't need it
details.
to
You
be-
you are smooth.
We didn't need it to be to scale on the on the pupillary distance. But
Very nice.
alrighty.
That's how you see predators. You've evolved.
And why is it two nostrils and just nose? Is that what my nose looks like?
Yep. That's the.
Oh shit! Yes, spot on.
That's it. They nailed it.
Oh god.
I am heavily on the side that Owen needs to get his contract renegotiated.
I am too.
Well, he can do it anytime he wants. He's just
Doing
got to
a
make sure to
fuck
bring in
ton.
his AirPods so he can go and do that
Live
on the show.
Yeah.
Damn, that was terrifying.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was fucked.
You did it,
That
though.
was fucked of us. That was actually just bullying.
Yeah.
It was. No, that was ultimately
disagree.
worth it.
Yeah,
He's
that wasn't bullying.
he probably left that day happy.
You can't bully Owen.
Also, I don't think you guys.
Like you
would've-
can't. Owen's not like he's not someone who like gets upset about that.
Also, I don't think
What
you
you
would
think
have.
so?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't
about
think
that.
you would have done it if you guys like didn't like me.
Yeah.
Right, or if I thought that it would like actually
Yeah.
fuck you up
And then when did you start on this?
as an intern.
No. Yeah.
I mean,
When
you were
did I
an
start on
intern.
the yak?
Yeah.
You've been an intern for a while.
Was it your first week when
It
we
was
went
the
to
week-
Michigan?
Yeah. So what, like 6 months ago?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I crushed it too. People loved me. It was the best week of my life.
Just need a little more life experience.
That's all you need.
I didn't know
That's what
people
we're
say
trying to
that.
do.
Oh yeah.
They say it takes 25 years to know there are more than one Coldstone.
That's right. Half a brain. You have a
I didn't. I knew there was
To
more than
understand
one
the concept of
Coldstone.
chains. Yeah.
Anyone in my position there would have believed that.
I'll say no.
You pulled it up and
Hard
it said
no.
one Coldstone. I was like, oh wow.
Number one.
It's the number one. Let's Big Cat, if you're in tomorrow, let's do a Coldstone day. We have ice creams and we have we're bringing draft
we
mix-ins.
mash them on this table.
We mash them on the table.
Okay.
Do we need to buy a Cold Stone?
Okay, we bring
No,
the
no,
ice
we bring an
cream.
ice cream and then we
Everyone
draft our
brought-
mix-ins.
Yeah,
I'll
mix-ins.
saran wrap that entire cube.
And we have to spell yak.
I'm not going to be in tomorrow.
What?
Why?
Now
So
that
I'm
makes
going to
me
Penn
wanna
State.
come in.
Back to college.
Yeah.
The
The Lil Sass back to school tour.
That's right.
All I need is your love tonight.
Oh,
All I need is your love tonight.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Barstool
HQ, can you just fucking lose it?
Those little confetti.
I'm very famous in New York.
Got
I-
little sass in the house.
I went to a concert last night, and I thought it was really quiet, but I realized it's because I've been going to like EDM things with Kyle.
He'll fuck you up. How was MGK?
It just something I shouldn't have done sober.
Mm-hmm.
Something you shouldn't have done over 18, I heard.
Yeah.
That too. It was a young crowd.
You got a fake driver's permit to buy the tickets. You hit it at the door. The bouncer was bending it.
That happened to me at Bullwinkle's in Columbus.
Oh no!
I went like as 23.
That is
remember-
actually 10 years
I remember like
too
the
old.
bouncer just looked at my ID and just like shook his head and he was like, I guess go away.
They lose their liquor
Yeah.
license every weekend.
Yeah, it was bad.
What,
I didn't know at the time that it was. Yeah.
what concert did you see?
The front bottoms.
Frump?
Front
Frump?
bottoms,
Means pussy,
like a
I
pussy.
believe.
A bussy?
it's also a
Edward
Scrubs
Norton's
reference.
bussy?
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Shout
gay
out
gang in
Ed Norton's
Columbus that are
pussy.
called the Bussies.
Nice.
I believe.
Wait, a gay gang?
Yeah, there's a gay gang in Columbus. Columbus has the second biggest gays
It's
per capita
very
to
gay,
San
yeah.
Francisco.
Really?
What?
Oh yeah.
What is it?
What kind of
Union?
street violence?
Violent. Just a gang, but they're all gay.
All I need is your love tonight.
And then the caption of the TikTok is New York is back.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
NYC.
Sheesh. Gay gang terrorizes the short north.
Oh,
What do they call the short north bussies?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Did they kill?
Yeah, I think their guns are pink as well. I think
On
they, like,
edge.
spray
Also,
paint.
we used
or
to suspect
boy
a violent
pussy.
crime. Columbus.
Wait,
They say
bussy.
gay gang known as the Short North Bussy. I love that.
Yeah. I was horrified every time I walked out.
a trans masculine person's
Boy
vulva.
pussy. So that kind
They are
of
brutal.
that kind of got us there, right? Weren't we debating whether it was a butt pussy or a boy pussy?
Yeah.
So it's officially
I thought it was
boy
butt
pussy.
It's
boy
pussy,
pussy.
which is the butt.
Yeah.
A boy
That's
pussy
true.
is
Boy
the butt.
pussy is the butt pussy.
What?
What else could a boy
But
pussy
what?
be?
The use of the word
Mouth?
boy implies youth to me.
Doesn't imply gender.
I think
Just
girl is all encompassing for females, but boy is strictly youth. man.
I've always
agree
said
with
boy.
that. I'm not a boy.
What about guy? I feel like girls say
I think guy and
Guy and
girl
girl
are
go
Guy
together.
Guy pussy.
But then what's the boy version of girl?
There isn't.
chick.
Oh,
No.
No, chick is older, but there's no...
Be careful.
Yeah. Nick.
I don't know what the boy version of
careful.
girl.
Nick.
I don't know what the boy version of girl
We
is.
were
Careful,
talking boy
Nick.
boy pussy.
Tread lightly.
Careful.
Brandon, I want to try that.
My face is slowly fading from the graphic.
Should we all sit like that?
How's it feel?
Ah, yeah, that's
Good.
actually
I don't think
good.
my legs are long enough.
Pretty good. Kyle, you
That
can't
actually
do
is
it.
pretty good.
Shut up.
No, Kyle looks
Kyle,
really
you
comfortable.
can't.
Kyle,
All
it's-
right, fine.
Do it
Not-
again.
not
Do it
for
again.
us.
Do it again.
No,
Yeah.
Don't say ooh.
I said, ugh.
Oh, that's fine.
big yeah. It's a big guy move.
It is a big guy.
Sorry,
move.
boys. Sass, join us.
I mean, I definitely can pretty
Oh,
easily.
Oh yeah.
you look
Look
cool.
at that.
We all, most of us. Yeah, that's a little guy move. That's what all the the zany
get in
guys
this.
on talk shows do when they sit on a chair. Yeah.
Yeah, when Martin Short goes on your talk show, he
Yeah,
says
and he
like
sits-
that. That's gotta suck. That's his name.
Martin Short.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's like 5'2".
He's really fucking funny though.
Yeah,
That's one of the most apt names ever.
It's like Jack
Yeah.
Black.
Or
He
Princess
really
Di.
is Martin Short.
Like
Speaking
Most
of,
correct
have we
name
heard yet?
ever.
Okay, have you heard?
I have not heard. Has
Okay.
it been taken out?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
Where they did their bit. It's actually like Dave makes a lot of sense. In,
Oh,
so
the Nick
they're
and
doing
Brandon.
their roasts for the college football show.
Should we talk about it?
It's very we
Nah.
can talk about it. It's very funny. It's very, very funny. It's obviously comedic in nature. It's very clear what the tone is. But Dave's point is we at Barstool get judged differently than everyone else. Like someone will take that video and be like, Barstool Sports is the worst, when it's really no different than an SNL like Weekend Update skit. So
Would it help if it lived somewhere else other
No.
than a serious
Do you-
sports show?
Do you know what it would help is if Nick and Brandon started routinely doing stand-up comedy. I actually think that if you just do enough stand-up comedy, you can get away with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really do think that's like I think when we hire people at Barstool now, we just need to make them do stand-up comedy so that whenever there's blowback, we're like, well, we're stand-up comics. You can't get mad at stand-up comics.
Yeah, you really can't.
Like it's
It's never been done.
Well, yeah.
never.
Louis C.K.
Well, that wasn't
Well, that
for
was
stand-up
unrelated.
comedy, my friend.
Aziz.
That
They just
also
they
not
just
for
say
stand-up.
it's jokes.
Yeah.
That's what Mark
was
Norman.
kidding.
Mark
It's
Norman.
literally a comic. Yeah.
After every single thing that Mark Norman says, he goes jokes.
Well, that's because we are kind of somewhere in the we're not people. It's actually the same exact thing when people blame us being like, your sports analysis is off. Like, yeah, I know. I'm not a sports analysis. Like, I'm not an analyst. Like, I'm making jokes. I'm not a comic, but I'm also not an analyst. So we get judged both ways. It sucks. It was very funny. We'll see if it stays in or not.
I don't think the
it
jokes
should.
were like that. Like,
No, it's Dave's
Edgy.
point is, and I get his point. It's like, does it make or break the show? Probably not. I think it's very funny, but if it's gonna somehow become this big fucking deal, it's probably not worth it, which sucks.
It'll be fine. Whatever happens.
Maybe
It
test
sucks.
the waters.
They did last week. No one complained
Yeah,
last week. I don't
unanimously
Did well.
praised.
did very well.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Dave thinks it's funny too. It's not. That's not the question.
Talk to him.
Do you think this week was a little further or closer to the line, or about
No.
the
No,
same
I thought
line?
it was more tame than last week.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks ago. Oh, well.
Shit sucks.
No, it's fine. I'll just carry on those jokes for when those two teams happen to play each other.
At the same field.
Yeah,
Just hold them back.
You
yeah.
should just tweet all the jokes.
Nah.
That would be worse.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, way worse.
Way
in
worse.
written form.
Mm-hmm.
Kent State's got a big game this weekend.
Huge.
I'm taking them plus 23.
Are you really?
Yep.
Iowa's offense sucks.
And also, it's
I'm
a
actually
letdown
very
spot.
excited. I'm still huge on Crumb.
Yeah. You
I
are
don't
a
think
crumb
it's-
bum.
What about
think
UTEP?
Last week was rough.
Yeah.
I'm working on
You're in a bad
getting
mood.
a UTEP bet for you.
That would be nice.
In the
Yeah.
sports book?
Yeah.
I still love the guys. And the people, the more I started as a joke, but it's actually a really cool city. Great people.
Juarez?
I'd love to
What's
visit.
the name of your bet?
I didn't do
Oh,
it.
I would have to ask you for that. Yeah. You want to workshop that
Yeah,
right now?
Yeah,
you
no, right now.
tepid.
Major minors.
Tap that ass.
Ooh.
Tep that ass.
Jake, you tepper.
Jake Tepper.
Mine.
Yeah.
You tep.
Doesn't have to be a pun, boys.
Juarez.
Yeah, it
You're seeing the sports book? It has to be a
It has to be
Okay.
on the sports book.
Okay.
You tep. Yeah, we have the alternate overs.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That one's tough. Alternate overs.
Alternate overs.
Mhm. What if we just made this word alternate balls?
Yeah. Can we do a yak one? A yak bet?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with the jokes thing, like, wouldn't it just be better just to lean into it, or not lean
They
into
do.
it? Just like not.
It's not. That's not the question. Like it's the
But it's like people are gonna always get mad no matter what.
right. I think Dave, from Dave's point of view, it's like will it become this big thing where now it's not. It's very funny, but it's probably not worth losing like advertisers for because it's not
Yeah.
like a central part of the show.
Yeah. It's
It's a nice add-on that I enjoy, but it's the question of is it worth like potentially creating this big thing for a 2-minute segment? I don't know.
Anus doesn't really have ads that much
No.
anymore. We can
We'll
post
run
it.
it on
In
there.
fairness to
Yeah.
us,
We had like 3.
we didn't add the
kidding.
third
Babe.
abortion joke.
Yeah, I took out a third abortion joke.
When did you take it out?
It was early,
Yeah.
around the first or second
Okay.
trimester.
Did we lose our ad
Thanks,
for the one of the companies yesterday? A lot of people were tweeting at me, be like, "There's no that advertiser had to have dropped you guys," because I guess I fucked up the ad.
You guys said I was leaving Barstool on your podcast.
It was like
I look at
such
so
a
many DMs. I thought like I got fired from some reason. They were
it
like,
was
"Dude, I'm
such
so
a
sad."
it was such a like quick and like not obvious, like it was so obviously not true.
not to your fans.
We were like, oh, KB and Nick aren't together. Like Nick left Barstool.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, people believe that.
In no way was it like
There
a
was-
convincing joke.
There was like a 3-year stretch where every day someone would say that I'm leaving Barstool for Bro Bible.
Damn.
Got hired at Bro Bible.
That's hilarious.
I'm out. I should do that when I want, like when I'm like 60. Be like,
All right, fine.
guys,
going to
whoever
Bro
called
Bible.
it back in 2013, you were right.
This
I'm
was the
going to
plan
Bro
all
Bible.
along.
All right, I got to go do the pro football show.
Yeah.
Anything else we want to talk about?
Y'all need some roasts for that?
No.
I think we got to go
I love the roast.
57:30 for
I
Splitting,
fucking
right?
love the roast. I want it be known. I think Dave likes him too. It has nothing to do with that. You know that. It's very funny. The Dave Portnoy joke was very funny too. He actually liked that.
Owen wrote that.
Oh,
That was a very good one. He enjoyed that one.
I got a joke
yeah.
in this week.
Thanks.
Brandon did too.
And then they cut it from the program.
Yeah, honestly.
They got the whole
Rum.
Who
Yeah,
wrote the-
you really fucked me.
who wrote-
Yeah, because actually Dave said that. He was like, if it was just a little bit funnier.
Yeah.
If all of the jokes hit.
who wrote
I
the
was curious-
September 11th joke?
Me and Kyle together.
I was curious, what did you guys think of Big Ev's thing? I thought it was hilarious.
He's awesome.
That was so
Big
funny.
Ev out in
The
the
terrorist
Oh,
spin zone.
At the
Oh.
live
At the
show?
live
At the live show.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, that's
thought it
great.
was hilarious.
Yes.
He is fantastic in that setting. Not
Yeah,
to say
someone's
he
giving
is.
him bad stats though on that show. I just had to roast him. Yeah, was that you?
No.
Is it Evo?
What are bad stats? I
He
think
was
stats
like
are either right or
Per
wrong.
last
Don't
time,
matter.
last 10 times that Purdue and Notre Dame have
like
played,
boring
the
stats.
unders 3 and 7. I was like, so when was the last time they played? He's like 2014.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
is a
what
bad
about
stat.
before that? It's
That's
like
a bad
stats
stat.
can't be bad.
2000. Yeah, it's like it was like a sample
Completely
size of
different.
70 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because you could skew any
Right.
against the spread or total
It
stat.
has to be recent.
Anyway.
Right. Or something that happens every year.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the show. See everyone tomorrow.
Right.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you
guys.
Love you.
It's the act.